Hello, Whitefish Bay Middle School. Here we are, the final video update of the school year, of this virtual learning experience that we've had together. It's wild to believe that it's been almost 3 months since I came on the PA that Friday afternoon and told you we were going to be out well, at that time it was for 4 weeks, and here we are 12 weeks later. It's been a heck of a ride to think we overnight have become a virtual school. And so it's just an incredible experience, and I want to leave this school year letting you know how incredibly proud I am of all of you. I know for many this has been really, really tough, and for a lot of different reasons. For some of you, it's just the loss of that face-to-face interactions with your teachers and with your friends. For others, your parents are essential workers, and so you've had to take care of maybe some younger siblings, or you haven't had help at home with online school. So it's just been really tough for a lot of people. And I know for the staff, like, we've had to relearn how to do our jobs in order to put a good experience together for you. At the end of the day, though, you kept on, you kept your focus, you demonstrated all of the lion pride virtues, but above all, perseverance. You kept going when things were tough. And I just find that so incredibly admirable. And I'm very, very proud of you. And I know all of the teachers and staff at the middle school would say the exact same thing. So we are so happy for you that you get this summertime. And we're so very proud of what you've done over these last couple months. As we come into summer, typically we're always pretty joyful and excited about the summer. But I'm guessing that for some of you, if you're like me, you might be having some other emotions right now as we watch events unfold after the murder of George Floyd, and we see the nation really take to the streets. I know I've been experiencing a lot of other emotions besides the typical end of year emotions. I'm feeling shame and sadness and anger, and a mixture thereof that leads to a lot of confusion. And maybe you're feeling the same way too right now, and you don't know what to do. I know I wonder that as a white man, what can I do to make a difference with what we're seeing? And I know I don't have a lot of answers. There are a lot of smarter people out there than me that have some great ideas, but there are three things that I've been thinking about for me that I'll share with you, and maybe they work. Maybe they help you to figure that out, what to do with how you're feeling. The first one is to listen. If you're lucky enough to have people of color in your life, neighbors or friends or family members, to just be able to listen to their experiences and to hear their stories of things that have happened to them. It's just so important that we listen and talk less. And so that's something I really want to try to do more of this summer. The second thing is to learn more about myself and about my own racial identity. As a white man, it's easy to not think about race or my own racial identity, but I'm realizing that's part of the problem, and I need to do some work around my own racial identity. And I'm going to share with you a resource that might be helpful for you and your family to talk about race at home. The Smithsonian Museum of African American History and Culture is one of the best museums in Washington, D.C. I know our 8th graders that were able to go, we went there together. And they have a great resource on their website for exploring racial identity. And so that might be something that you might choose to do this summer. The last thing is to read. And that I talk about that a lot, and how much I believe in the power of reading. But the truth is, we live in one of the more segregated areas of the entire country. You might not have lots of people of color around you. And so we have to turn to books to learn more and to hear other people's experiences and to help us think more deeply about ourselves. And so I also plan on sharing some resources in order to find really great books that might help you to expand your thinking. And I know that's some of the work I'm going to do this summer as well, is to dig into some books that I know that might help me to expand my worldview. Whatever you decide to do and whatever you're feeling right now, please know we're here for you. And if you need to talk about what you're feeling or what you're thinking, please reach out to us. I know your families are there for you too. And certainly we want to help if we can. So I want to end by again saying thank you for all of the work that you've done over these past few months. To the families that might be watching this video as well, thank you for your continued support. 6th and 7th graders, we will see you hopefully in a few months. I don't know what the fall is going to look like yet, but I hope we get a chance to see you really, really soon. 8th graders, I'm going to see you at our virtual promotion coming up in a couple days. So I'll say my goodbyes then. Until then, have a great summer, everyone. As always, if I can help, please let me know. Thank you.